Welcome, foolish mortals. It's your old friend Mr. Cemetery with tonight's terror tale. It's about a young woman who's frightened when she runs into a weird man who drives a hearse. And I call this one Room for One More.
There was a young woman who just started a new job in a large office building. She was walking to work one day when a long black hearse drove by slowly next to her, matching her pace. This made her nervous and she anxiously watched it out of the corner of her eye. The driver leaned out the window and called to her,
"Do you need a lift?"
She turned to look at him and got a terrible shock. The driver's face was incredibly hideous and deformed. His skin was deathly pale and one of his eyes was noticeably higher than the other. The man pointed to the rear of the vehicle, which contained the coffin.
"There's room for one more,"
he said. Frightened by his bizarre appearance and unwelcome suggestion, she refused to offer for a lift. Profoundly disturbed, the woman ran down the street until she came to the office building where she worked. For the rest of the day, she couldn't stop thinking about the strange man in the hearse, and was glad when work was finally over. The woman worked up on the 9th floor, and when the elevator came, it was almost completely full. She hesitated a moment before stepping in.
"Are you sure you don't want to come in?"
asked a familiar voice.
"There's room for one more."
The woman gasped. It was the hearse driver from this morning, eyeing her with his lopsided, horrible gaze. Now thoroughly spooked, the woman backed away, stuttering.
I think I'll take the stairs."
The hearse driver just stared at her as the door slid closed. The woman had only taken a few steps down the stairs when she heard a chorus of screams followed by a deafening crash. She hurried downstairs and discovered the elevator cable had broken and all the passengers aboard had plunged to their grimsly depth.
Well, kiddos, I guess that was a smashing ending, huh? I guess they all had some dead-end jobs. Do you know what a ghoul's favorite bean is? Human beings! That's all we have time for today. Follow me over on Instagram at MrCemetery for some more Skella fun. Until then, see you next week. And remember, kiddos, stay spooky.